Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I am being called to just give you a reading. I don't know if it's going to be about love, career, spiritual guidance, but I'm hoping that because you clicked on this reading, there is a message in it for you. I am not just hoping, I am positive. So please do stick around until the end. I always pin down in the comments below the different decks or the different things we touch on in the reading. So if there's a specific thing that you see down in the comments, go ahead and click that timestamp and it will take you to the message that you were meant to receive. Now, if you'd like to stick around as I shuffle the decks, this does create the perfect opportunity for you to add your energy into the deck. And of course, it would not be right if sound didn't commence outside at the very beginning of your reading. This just is a message from Spirit to let me know that this is going to be a juicy reading, Libras. So we're beginning with the Mystic Mondays deck. Spirit, please show my beautiful Libras what it is that they need to see. What messages? All right. Now I will say, I see one card that came out already in your reading the day before yesterday. I see another card that came out yesterday in Cancer's reading. You two seem to have a lot in common at this time. Please take it if it resonates with you. And please do remember that this is a general tarot reading. If you'd like one that is specific to you, you can find all of the info down in the description box to book me for a private reading. I actually have a special right now, a 3-card spread that you can book for just $13. All right, so in the subconscious, my beautiful Libras, aside from all of those jump out cards that we received, we have the Chariot here. This is heavy Leo. I also get Cancer energy. I actually brought up the Chariot card in Cancer's reading yesterday, even though it did not appear. So some of you are quite literally having the time of your life right now. It may be because of this ending of a painful cycle in which I touched on in yesterday's reading. For some of you, you're finally relinquishing that control and just allowing your blessings to flow to you freely. This is all lights are green, no stop signs or road bumps ahead. You see clearly the life that you want, and you understand that the only person who could possibly stop you is you, Libra. What a beautiful energy here with the Chariot. So that's in the subconscious. Let's see what all of these flyouts were about. What's going on in Libra's world? Whew. A lot of repeat messages. So I did Libra and Cancer yesterday, and between your two videos, the Hermit, the 9 of Cups, and the Temperance came out in both of your readings, or within those two readings. I can't remember which ones were for which. Spirit gives me the messages and then they're meant to resonate with you. I don't always remember the messages that I give clearly. Some things stick, some things do not. So first in your energy, Libra, we have the Hermit. I believe this one was in Cancer's reading. So this is a heavy introspective time. And I'm not at all surprised because we just came out of the new moon. The moon is currently waxing, so it is growing bigger. You may be preparing yourself physically, mentally, or emotionally to re-emerge from the cocoon that you've been spending the last several months or weeks in, growing your beautiful wings. And you're ready to re-emerge as this new version of yourself, Libra. Constantly changing, gone with the wind, if I could describe a Libra. We can get swept up in our thoughts, in the energies that surround us. So you took some time to really go within and do the shadow work I'm getting. This can also be a heavy watching energy, which popped up a lot at the end of October and throughout November in your readings. Someone who is watching you, potentially even doing some black magic here. Now, I'm not getting any negative energy, but I am getting just stagnant energy of someone who is watching and waiting, but they're not making any type of movement forward towards you. I'm getting a feminine energy that is watching you, whether you be a man Libra or a woman Libra, a they, it doesn't matter. This is a feminine energy who's been watching you. They may be coming forward here in the future to let you know why they've been watching, or they may stay where they're at. I'm not seeing anything in the cards just yet to depict this feminine energy revealing themselves. So we may have to wait just a little bit longer for that, Libra. You hear all of the noise outside. I do apologize. Next, we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles here, beautiful Libra. This is you getting all of your ducks in a row financially. Maybe it's getting your taxes squared away early. For some of you, I'm getting that you're doing a DBA or you're getting an LLC filed so that you can start that new business. For others of you, I'm getting that you're quite literally peacocking. You know, you've been in that introspective time. You've been in your cocoon hermit mode, and now you're going to reemerge as not just the beautiful butterfly, but the peacock. Someone who's no longer afraid of the consequence of shining their light. Whether that be showing off a physical attribute that you used to be embarrassed, or what if they think I'm showing too much skin? You no longer give a flying F, Libra. That's what I'm getting here with this 9 of Pentacles. Peacock, strut about, charge yourself up. You know that you're not your ego, but maybe you've been working really hard to lose weight or to gain muscle, and you want to show it off. There's nothing wrong with that if that gives you a little boost, as long as we don't get lost in the vanity, right, Libra? You're beautiful inside and out. It goes without saying. You could walk into a room, Libra, and smile, and that can be your sexiest attribute. Next, then, in your energy, another major arcana. So you had the Chariot, the Hermit, major arcanas here, and now Temperance in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy, very fitting considering we're in Sagittarius season. Now, this is about patience. And because this card came out inverse, I'm getting that some of you are losing your patience at this time. You may be losing your patience with a career path, with a current job or relationship, potentially even a friendship. There's something that you no longer have patience for. And you've been doing all of the work. You've been meditating. You've been taking the 5 minutes before responding. But for some reason, it just irks you. Whatever this thing is, I'm getting that it just irritates you to your core. That can be a clear message from Spirit that it is time to move on from whatever that is. It doesn't mean if it's a person that you don't love them anymore. It's just you have to protect your energy at this time. And next in your energy, then we do have the 4 of Swords. Very divine feminine and very protective energy here. You know, she has 3 of the swords in her hair. Her hair is floating up towards the sky. For some of you, you may wear your afro or your curls proudly at this time. Unafraid to not conform to the societal beauty standards that America has given us. And you're keeping one sword directly over your heart in protection of your body. For some, you're thinking of all of the different ways a certain conversation can go. Or you're reliving a conversation in which you didn't speak your truth, and now you have all of the right things to say, but the conversation is over. Very clear message from Spirit. Next, then, we have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, this is much like the Knight of Swords. This is a fast-moving energy. This is someone who marches to the beat of their own drum. You can see he has on a blazer with what looks like shorts here, really just doing his own thing. But this is heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Water. This is someone coming in with not just communication, but an emotional offer I'm getting. Sometimes this can be in career or finance, but I'm getting that this is something that someone wants to offer you for your mental peace or in matters of love. And maybe this person has tried before and you haven't given them the time of day. Wow, look at those plant leaves. They're matching perfectly behind with my hanging pothos plant, aka Rapunzel. Whew. I'm also starting to get a little bit flushed. So some of you may find this person who's coming in with this romantic offer highly attractive, okay? This is gonna be a very passionate relationship if you give them a chance. Potentially a match made in heaven, because then the 9 of Cups appears, which is in that water sign energy, and it's matching your 9 of Pentacles. Twice in this reading, because we always get it. If you follow my readings, Libra, 333 has been our divine angel message a lot lately. But we have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles here. So this is earth sign and water sign energy. This person wants to match. Whatever it is you want, they want that because you want it. And now I don't get that they're just doing it to win you over or just to sleep with you, Libra. This is because they want to be that person for you. They may feel as though you've overlooked them for so long and now you finally are giving them a chance, and they're not going to drop the ball. They want this ultimate love here with the 9 of Cups. Whew, that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're going to dive into the Sacred Spirit deck, because I don't use that one often. If this reading is resonating, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm, and truly your continued support means the world to me, Libras. And cross watchers, because I know you've been watching your Libras. Spirit, please show my lucky Libras what it is that they need to see. Bottom of the deck, we're going to take this one. Dark Night of the Soul. It reads, life brings new meaning. Some of you may come alive in the nighttime. You may be night owls. Owl may be your spirit totem through the month of December. You may be seeing owls. When you do, know that it is a divine message from Spirit. This is also number 11. Some of you may be master number 11, or you may be seeing 1111 on the clock, as well as that 333. As I'm recording this video, it was at 1333 when I said that. So pay attention to your dreams. A lot of your intuition and your psychic downloads may be coming in during the nighttime or first thing in the morning before you get out of bed. For some of you, I'm getting an interest in aliens, in out-of-body experiences and astral travel. Some of you are really tapping into that third eye. And we're gonna end, instead of with the Lover's Oracle message today, we're gonna end with the Starseed Oracle. Leave you with some spiritual guidance today. I try to switch up my readings a bit. Typically, we look at your energy, the energy of the person heaviest on your mind, and then we might dive into spiritual guidance and the Lover's Oracle. Today I'm really feeling spiritual. So let's begin with subconscious message from Spirit. This has popped up for you in the past. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. We know this, Libra. We've been doing that shadow work, as I said in your reading yesterday. I might have even said it at the beginning of this one with that Hermit energy. Then you also have Dark Night of the Soul. Some of you are acknowledging that darkness that exists within you and understanding that you cannot shine like the brightest star in the sky unless you dive into that darkness that you also possess. Every day we have a choice to wake up and be the greatest, brightest versions of ourselves, or we can fall into that temptation, ego, devil energy. The choice exists within us. Both exist within us. Let's take one more message. From the top, we have baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. If someone's energy is no longer serving yours, you know that in your heart of hearts. Don't try to keep people around because they've been around. Listen to your gut, your second brain, my beautiful Libras. I hope that this reading found you well, that it offered some type of guidance, clarity, or solace for your soul. Until next time, my beautiful Libras, I am sending you pure love, healing, confidence, and joy. Namaste.